There was this person who was dissatisfied. He started complaining, I don't have this, I have nothing in my life. Can you do some miracle for me, Guruji? In this life, you don't have in your destiny. So whatever you have, just be happy. You are not born with these possessions around you. Time is going to take away. Everyone is trained right from the schools to the college, universities. Everything that you are learning in those areas is how to grab more. The layer after layer after layer, the greed keeps on increasing. And that's why the person who's in this mode can never be powerful. There was this person who was dissatisfied from his life, couldn't appreciate the life around. So one day he goes to a jungle and sees a very old saint or a yogi is meditating. This person was going, he was tired, he was hungry because he wanted to go somewhere else, always complaining about life. He sees the yogi and do his prostration to the yogi. The yogi blesses him, and yogi through his eyes gaze, he saw about this person's past. As this person started talking, he started complaining, I don't have this, I have nothing in my life. Can you do some miracle for me, Guruji? The Guruji sees, he says that in this life you don't have in your destiny. So whatever you have, just be happy because you're not going to get it. That no, Guruji, please bless me. Okay, I will bless you. When you go to the sea, on the sea there are many rocks, small stones, rocks. There is one stone in these rocks. When you hold the rock in your hand, whatever you wish, it will come true. The person becomes very happy. He runs to the beach, but there he sees so many stones. So many, as you can understand, imagine. He runs back to Guruji. Guruji, what have you done? There are thousands and thousands of stones. How do you recognize it? The yogi said, when you hold that stone, it will be warmer. It will be hot compared to the other stones. So on the beach, other stones are cold, but this will be hot. So when you hold it, you will find out. He's very happy. So he goes there and start touching the stone. One stone touch cold, one stone touch cold, one stone touch cold. And as he's moving, then he realizes whatever stone he's touching, he's putting it back. And then he forgets which stone he touched before. So he got an idea. So touch this stone cold, throw it in the ocean. So that way I will reduce the stones and I will find out. So one stone, throw, another stone, throw, another stone, throw, another stone, throw, another stone, throw, another. So he said, okay, one hand is enough, not enough. So I will put another nose. Cold, cold, throw, cold, throw, cold, throw, cold, throw, cold, throw, cold, throw. And over the days, his speed is increasing and his mind is looking for that cold. And what? He looks back, his speed was so much that he held that stone and before his mind could register, it went back and this is an ocean. Now there is another, there is a piles and piles of stones which over the days he has thrown. How to recognize that? Such is our life. When we don't appreciate our life and we are so much into the complaining mode that we start rejecting the goodness in our life. And one day a very good opportunity comes or a master appears, but you are into the so much habit of throwing everything away, you do not recognize. By the time you recognize, it's already too late. So you reflect back on your life. When some opportunities came, you were so busy in your own traumatic world rejecting what's out there that a beautiful opportunity you also, out of your habit, missed it. So these are the karmas. These are the karmas that do not let you recognize that Midas touchstone. Yeah, Midas touchstone, that you have that. But if you are only patient about your life and what is happening around, you will be able to recognize with the first sight that this is good for me or not. But out of your own inner desires, you don't see what's near, but you are always trying to see what's next. And what's near is rejected by the time you recognize the time has consumed it. Now nothing can come back out of the jaws of time. So I heard this story from my master's mouth and it stuck me. And I heard this story around 16, 17 years ago. And it stuck me that whatever you are doing, don't be in a hurry that you don't actually know what you are doing. Mindfulness is important, and keep the sight near to what you are seeing. When we are walking, so we are always looking like 10 feet ahead, right? The points coming. But when the points come, we don't look, we just step over. Our gaze is always forward. But where the gaze is and where you are, there is a distance. So what you are looking in life and what you have in life, there is a distance, right? So as you are moving, you must recognize what is coming to you. You must know it. It's not that you are complaining for something and some other gift come, you don't look at that. But you're looking, why not this one? You saw that Harry Potter's movie, something, and this guy, I think it was second one, who was 16 years, and his parents got him 15 gifts. But he was so angry that he threw all the gifts in the fireplace. For one, because he wanted the 16. His parents gave 15. He threw all in the... So what has nature given you? Did you recognize it, or you were too hurry thinking about something else or expecting something else instead of what is given to you? So as the time eats everything from the present, when it goes in the past, now either we start complaining about it and keep on complaining and repenting, or we learn from it and become more aware of our present around us. It's worth contemplation, recognizing family around, recognizing your friends around, all the blessings, recognizing the money in your bank, acknowledging that, acknowledging your house, acknowledging the food on the plate. It's all blessing. But when we are into a situation, we don't recognize that. And we're always seeking happiness somewhere else. And we don't know what we want. We don't know what we want. People are clueless, purposeless. Now doing job is not a purpose. Getting promotion is not a purpose of life. Making money is not a purpose of life. These are the tools that you can use to enhance your life. That's why there is so much chaos. People are power hungry. They just want to control others. And it's all coming from the poverty consciousness that we have to rule over the others. We are the powerful. But inside, the one who is powerful inside will never go out and control others. The true powerful person doesn't have to be a bodybuilder or a world-class boxer or a big businessman. Power has nothing to do with the societal status that you have received. The real power is how easy you are right now with your life, with your breath. That's real power. When things are taken away from you, how peaceful you are. Time will take things away because time gave those things. You are not born with these possessions around you. Time is going to take away. If we don't have the guidance, these things, when they are taken away by time, it gives us pain. Like the skin is peeled off the body. And people become angry. People become, violent. And people become ugly when things are taken away. They don't recognize. Perhaps our society is like that. This type of wisdom is not very commonly shared. Everyone is trained how to grab more. Everyone is trained right from the schools to the college, universities. Everything that you are learning in those areas is how to grab more. Is any institute is saying how to share more? What qualification? Have you heard any degree like that? That how to earn and give everything away. Everyone is teaching how to grab more. These training courses, the subjects, everything is about how to grab more. And once you are given, then you get fear that I don't want to lose it. So then the fear comes and then you want to hold more. And you want to hold more, but then you become insecure. This is not enough, so I need to have more and hold it and more and hold it, more and hold it and more and hold it. Layer after layer after layer, the greed keeps on increasing. And that's why the person who's in this mode can never be powerful. A yogi sitting under the tree having one meal in couple of days is much more happier than sitting in the 7-star having a gourmet meals and riding on the big cars. So if you are given a choice, money or peace, which one would you choose? Why not money? What would you choose, Matthew? Peace? Money or peace? Money or peace? Money or peace? Definitely peace. Definitely peace. Because if you are peaceful, the money will flow. Because all these energies will go where there is no movement. The abundance will come, prosperity will come, peace will come, love will come, togetherness will come. If you contain peace inside, a good choice. Shabash, you're my students. And if some smart one is sitting, say, Guruji, I will use money to create peace around me. Well, why can't you use money to create health in your body? Why can't you use money to earn some beautiful sleep in the night that you lie and you go in the beautiful sleep? Money can't buy peace. Money can't buy happiness. Money can't buy sleep. So the way is to just appreciate what you have. And if you can't appreciate what you have, then we are being unthankful to the nature. That maybe I deserve this at this moment. This is my creation. And if I am not happy with it, then I change my thoughts. But I cannot complain to the nature. Nature has only given me with what frequency and vibration I am vibrating. If I am not happy, then I am doubting my own creation. And if I say, no, I am a great manifester, but my life is not happy, then it's a conflict. So, har haal mein khushi, happiness in all stages. Happiness in all stages. When I was in the caves, and every second, third day, I will come down to maybe fourth or fifth day to if I need some grocery. My grocery would be if I need any masala or something, and some dal and rice, because we don't carry all these 5-star masalas that you have a meal here. And so when I come, then I will have the proper meal. So I will have like naan, naan. So I will have 2 naan, one for now I will eat, and one I will keep, one I will roll to eat tomorrow. It gives so much deliciousness, and that is enough. Because there you don't go to just in the eating awareness. But when the opportunity comes, you enjoy the life. So you have meal, good meal, enjoy. Maybe you have dry meal, something. You enjoy that as well, and be thankful that there is something at least for you to eat so you remain alive. There are millions around the world who will sleep hungry tonight, who will wake up very cold tomorrow morning. And lot of them will not even wake up. They will end up in the pyre of fire tomorrow on the cremation grounds. You will be lucky if you wake up. And when you wake up, are you thankful? Did you say thank you for the God to wake you up? Did you appreciate, thank you Lord for the space? At least you have a space. So be thankful. Don't look for that Midas touch somewhere else. You already have. If you appreciate yourself, your body, and see the gifts around, blessings around, there is nothing to complain for. And don't complain about people. You can never solve that mystery. So time has sent them, time will take them. They will leave certain impressions in your life which you called experience. It's up to you what to do with that experience. You can keep sulking on it, or you can appreciate. And if you appreciate, you move on, then time will take that away easily. It's called art of letting go. Art of letting go. And when you let go easily, your body will also remain lighter, disease-free, because you are at ease with yourself. Hanji, attitude of gratitude. Attitude of gratitude, humility, thankfulness. Like in today's meditation, what do we learn? The meditator has to have 3 qualities: patience, humility, hardworking. You cannot develop a routine and commitment without working hard for it. I mean, you can sit for meditation easily for 20 minutes. But the real test comes after the 20th minute. When the 21st minute starts, your body starts crumbling. At 30th moment, maybe you will feel that my knees are gone. So much excruciating pain. 40th minute, you just want to get up. Your back is at pain. 50th minute, your shoulders have given up. And then your arms will start giving up. That is the test. The real test is after your comfort zone ends. So every time, whatever you seek in life, there is a comfort zone and there is a discomfort zone. Your growth is in the discomfort zone. But we are so used to our comforts. When nature tests our strength, we start complaining. Do you understand? So discomfort is to make you grow. Challenges are to make you grow. Obviously, everyone knows all these. I'm just repeating it. So when you are discomfortable, how much discomfortable you are? Are you going to die? If you are not, then face it and treat through it. If you are going to die, obviously you will do first thing to save yourself. Life is very important. If you lose the life, nothing else remains. If you lose this body, everything else can be tackled. Death can't be tackled. It has to come. It is eventual. Today, now, next breath, next morning, next day, I don't know. You don't know. That can never be tackled. It is eventual. Everything before the death, you can tackle. Because your death will not come before time. And where is that time? When is it coming? Nobody knows. So till you are alive, tackle it. If you have to sleep on the stones, then sleep. If the good bed is provided, then get onto bed and sleep. It's a very deep understanding developed with the self. You really have to have a good relationship with your own self. Blessings will flow. Blessings are always there. We stop the blessings by so-called veils of our expectations and blockages and traumas. It's not that abundance doesn't come to you. Abundance always. See, you take one bucket of water from ocean, what happens? Does it leave a hole? No. Water fills up, right? Vacuum. You create a vacuum, whatever is on the side will come there. It's a law. You create peace, it will come. You create complain, that frequency will come. Whatever frequency you create here, it's going to attract the same frequency. The highest frequency, the love, peace. And that is what abundance, prosperity is. It will flow. Everything will flow. And this heart is a very powerful machine. It's magnetic. It produces electromagnetism around it. If you breathe open with gratitude, it's going to generate the electromagnetic radiations of gratitude energy. And similar kind of people will come. If you generate generosity and kindness and serve with the love, okay, it's going to attract people who wants to serve as well. So yogis don't go anywhere. They just sit and be in gratitude and it flows. Somebody will come from Auckland, somebody from Invercargill, somebody from Nelson, somebody from Japan. All that energy is coming, isn't it? So what kind of energy comes here? The one who wants to be peaceful. So if we create a peace here, harmony and compassion, what kind of people will come here? The one they're looking for. They will get attracted. They'll be happy. They will be peaceful. But not always. Like Yogananda ji says, not every teacher can be trained and not every student can be taught. There are students who don't want to be taught. So you stop worrying about them. There are people who can never be thankful. You stop worrying about them. You just think about yourself.